Southeast Asia could provide irrefutable evidence that this lost civilization did, in fact, exist. West Java, Indonesia. Located in Karyamukti village is a mysterious site called Gunung Padang, or Mountain of Enlightenment. For thousands of years, the local population revered Gunung Padang as a sacred site, and many came here to meditate among the giant stone blocks. But in 1914, Dutch explorers discovered that the basalt columns scattered across the hilltop are not natural features at all. They are, in fact, fragments of an ancient megalithic site. A century later, in 2013, the Indonesian government sponsored an excavation to see if anything was hidden beneath the layers of dirt and rubble. What they found was evidence that suggests Gunung Padang is the world's oldest step pyramid.
Gunung Padang is probably the most remarkable megalithic structure in the whole of Southeast Asia. And what it consists of is a hillside on top of which is a series of terraces on which are structures made from basaltic flint and other types of structure.
But what is really important is the aging. It has been analyzed by Indonesian geologists, and he seems to have very good data from boreholes, from radiocarbon analysis, from seismic sections as identified around the basement, that this site dates back an incredible 20,000 or so years, maybe slightly more than that.
According to geologists, 20,000 years ago, Java, where Gunung Padang is located, was not an isolated island, but the southernmost part of a subcontinent known as Sundaland. This has led some researchers to speculate that Gunung Padang, with its high elevation, could have been at the pinnacle of a civilization that disappeared sometime around 10,000 BC. When melting ice caps flooded the region and turned it into the series of islands, it
The mark presence at top safe load. Lockdown confirmed.
There was some sort of civilization here before this flood took place. They built this with advanced technology, and therefore they were extraterrestrial visitors to the Earth. That's why archaeologists are not finding the evidence that we would normally expect to see, showing a geometric progression of technology leading up to the ability to build a gigantic pyramid well over 12,000 years ago.
Ancient astronaut theorists believe Sundaland is only one piece of an enormous underwater puzzle that, when put together, will reveal there was an advanced culture here on Earth tens of thousands of years ago. But why did they build pyramids? Is it possible pyramids played a powerful central role in the colonization of the planet? Ancient astronaut theorists suggest these pyramids lie not only underwater, but buried beneath the sand in Egypt. Cairo, Egypt. On the west bank of the Nile River sits the world's most iconic pyramid complex, the Pyramids of Giza. These ancient marvels of engineering have fascinated mankind for over 4,000 years. And they are just a handful of roughly 130 pyramid structures that have been excavated in the Egyptian deserts to date. But for ancient astronaut theorists, even more fascinating than the Egyptian pyramids that have been found are those still waiting to be discovered. Many archaeologists believe that Egypt may be home to dozens and perhaps even hundreds of hidden pyramids.
I believe, just like many other scholars do, that we've only uncovered less than 1/3 of ancient Egypt. I am sure there are so many pyramids that are buried underneath the sand. But now there's a new hope. Satellite imaging technology is the new tool that can help us find and locate missing pyramids underneath the sands of Egypt.
In 2010, Egyptologist Rami Rahmani was part of a team of researchers looking for lost ancient cities. Using infrared images from commercial and NASA satellites, they found something promising 15 miles south of Giza in the area of Saqqara.
The satellite image that we had was just 2 days after a strong rain. We found a square-shaped patch in the desert that the color got darker as you got into the middle, which means the water was absorbed less right in the middle and absorbed more towards the end, which indicates a pyramid-shaped structure underneath the sand. Once the digging started, the political situation in Egypt got really bad.